Okay, so we're back up. Apparently I found what the issue was, and it's actually not, believe it or not, GTA or even RPH caused. I shouldn't say RPH, TTI caused. So it's not LSPDFR, it's not GTA. The issue apparently is staying with OBS. The ball is in that court. Basically, most people will know that for the last couple upgrades to OBS, since pretty much 19 to now, which is on 20.1.3, their updates have been very unpredictable, and it's basically been making it so that it's been making it come on. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Now I'm just trying to get it to stop doing something, and apparently it's not going to. Because somehow it's picking up all these fucking cars to still scan. Come on. You know, I've officially scanned 30 cars in the last 15 seconds. I couldn't do that again without the game getting glitchy again. I mean, okay, I do have a key that's double booked, but I mean, that's kind of unavoidable. I can't blame anyone on that, but oops, nobody liked that lamppost anyway. It's coming down next week. Okay. So yeah, so anyone who's live streaming right now with OBS software, I would recommend either not updating to 20.13, or I would actually recommend, well, not updating at 20.13 would probably solve the issue. Waiting until they finally release a quality update. Okay, so now we'll get to use the vehicle I wanted to use. As I said an hour ago when I spent trying to get this up and running, I saw this by chance. I did not realize I had an FPIU skin for the Los Angeles Sheriffs. So, once I saw it, I just thought the vehicle looked really sharp. So I wanted to be able to get a chance to use it. What that means is I have to have Officer Scott this episode for a short time, because she is my only Los Angeles Sheriff officer. There we go. Okay, if we dare, let's try to get the hell out here and get a patrol before someone decides that something else is going to screw up. How I solved the issue to be able to live stream with OBS right now. Get your game up and running first. Load into LSPDFR. Open OBS second. Otherwise, OBS is just requiring so many resources right now that it actually bogs down and makes LSPDFR crash every time. So, okay, let's go ahead and get out there. We gotta make sure we're on the right call outs, because let's see, I gotta use that one, I believe.
1 Adam 20 is 10-8.
Okay, so, like we heard the lady saying, let's see, that would make this one Charles 19, dispatch, show me 1042 and 10-8. we'll go up to this next turn. Let's repair the vehicle because there will be some non-legit battle damage. Okay, and welcome into the stream, Jay. Hope everything finds you well today on Tuesday, second day of the week. We have our new stream schedule up for anyone familiar with us on Twitch. Is there no traffic light here? Well, in that case, we do have our new stream schedule. Oh, that would be why it's a one-way street. Oh, fuck. Hate it when that happens. But yeah, so we have our new stream schedule up. Gonna be 12 p.m. Central Time. Unless GTA and TTI and OBS all want to conspire against me again. They seem to be doing a damn good job lately. So we'll see if we can't get a response here, any call-outs. We will throw on our radar. A little bit of fog today here in the LA area. Anyone familiar with our last two live streams, live PD episodes? We were with Captain Walsh up in the North Country. They were a little short thanks to vacations, and they had a little bit of snow that hit the area. Captain Walsh, of course, volunteering for that patrol up there. And went pretty well. Had a lot of call-outs, a lot of pursuits, actually. I love it when people walk without purpose. And Martin, welcome in from across the pond. Almost didn't have a live stream today, Martin. GTA and TTI were given a lot of issues here, and found out that the issue was actually OBS. Martin, one of my long-time subscribers from the United Kingdom, and I hope your Tuesday evening finds you well. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna go see what the hell is up with these two guys over here. Okay, that one vehicle right there, the one that's kind of lagging behind. Whoa, now that's Drift Nation. Okay, that vehicle right there that's passing up. I can't, there it is. Oh, and he just hit his buddy. Here's the illogic of GTA. I can't actually.
Attention all units, 1033 traffic.
You know what the funny thing is? This is the guy I wanted. Hey, on the ground. Well, I'm going to get you on the ground one way or the other.
LSPD, you want a bullet in your ass?
Well put. Well put, Lieutenant. Well put. Get back on the ground. Right now. Today is not the day to screw with Lieutenant Scott. Charles 19, can I get a local air support unit?
We've got units requesting helicopter support over Pillbox Hill.
If you don't get back on the fucking ground. Oh, we have his buddy coming right back this way. Holy shit. Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1032 my location?
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest.
Watch your shit.
This is the one glitch with the when you get the racers though.
Roger.
The people move with such slow speed that it's almost guaranteed that you're not going to get the other guy. I mean, we have a good chance only because he screwed up and doubled back on us. Really? That seems convenient. Charles 19, show me en route for the second unit, code 3. Okay, so we have the other unit. We had the 1032 come in for the that one guy. We're going to go after his buddy. Like I said, this is the one instance where we very well might actually luck out with getting the second racer. Only because it's almost like the game screwed up and had him come back this way. Not saying they're not putting everything possible in our way. I am going to go ahead and fix that damage because that thing... Oh, Jesus! Come on! Okay, well, we can kiss this guy behind. Yeah, we can kiss this one goodbye because I don't think we're going to catch him now. This guy's in an Infernus. We're in an FPIU. Yeah, it's like, on this call out, it's like the game just gets super dumb. That's the only thing about, that's why I try not to go after these racers much.
1033 traffic.
Yeah. We're gonna still try to give it a try here. We're still gonna try to catch him. He didn't get that far away from us. Yeah, these racer ones are, oh yeah, no, I repaired it. XJN Autumn. Welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. Oh, driving on the median. Oh, Drift Nation. What should you not do in an FPIU? Well, drift would be my first answer. That's the second good drift she's done today. Oh! Oh, hell. And Jake Marshall, 101. Thanks for following. Welcome to the stream. And the CHP Officer 20 family. Okay, so we've had a few good drifts, I will say. I didn't think I'd have any. Oh God, and we have blood on the back plate too. We are actually staying a lot closer to this Infernus than I thought possible. Woo! Almost lost it there. Damn. I'm beginning to get a pro doing the drift thing. Oh, off the two wheels. Oh, that seems legit. This could definitely end in some tears. Oh, there's especially with the CHP chopper flying that low. Doing 108. And this is just a matter of, okay, we'll probably be able to make some ground on them. because they're going into a spot that does not really have an exit. So they're and Ron Pekeni will come in. Yeah, so right now, yeah, they don't really have an exit to where they are. But unfortunately, we have to catch up before we can call for anyone. There's the CHP chopper. I'm surprised he hasn't had to go back to refuel. Hopefully there's no crossbar. Oh well. No one liked that crossbar anyway.
Attention all units, 1033.
Coming up. Okay, Adam 2, Charles 19. Give me some backup units.
Buccaneer Way in terminal. Units respond code 3.
Acknowledge. On our way.
You want to put FPIU versus an Infernus? Let's go. Come on. With the way my day's been going. Charles 19, vehicle we have made contact. Vehicle still maneuverable. We are Buccaneer Way in the seaport. Okay, so we got the chopper. We have the bike unit. So we're definitely staying with this son of a bitch. Go for the pit. Nope. Charles 19. Do we have any units available for a roadblock? Let's get some stingers on that as well. Oh! Actually, just drove on top of them. Charles 19, dispatch, be advised. Suspect pit was unable to box in. We are now Buccaneer Way. Appear to be trying to exit the terminal. Kind of my fault on that one. Because I knocked him just straight, so now we can exit. Okay. Charles 19, be advised. We blocked the Infernus from exiting. We're going to continue on another orbit of the Buccaneer Way. We're going to attempt a rolling roadblock here. Or at least a roadblock. Come on, box them in, get behind them. Oh! Charles, that seems legit. Charles 19, be advised, suspect has rammed my vehicle. Get out of the car, Jesus Christ, really? Driver, get the fuck out of that car right now.
I've been waiting all day to use this.
Now, on the ground. You don't get on the ground, I'm gonna put two in your ass.
Get after it. Tighten the perimeter. Think you can hide?
Charles 19, be advised, we're code 4, I have the driver 1015. Charles 19, Air 1 Direct, you're free to clear off. Thank you for the support. Okay, yeah, no. Now what I do?
Attention all units,
Take a
1066
seat.
to 1033 traffic.
Okay. Didn't think we'd catch you, huh? Do you know the only mistake you made was you doubled back? You could have gotten away. So we'll search the car, see if there's anything else in the vehicle. Oh, I see where they're setting up a roadblock. And we'll go ahead and get this thing off to the side. We'll call for a tow truck for it. I mean, yeah, because if he could have gotten to like an open stretch of highway, where he could have really ripped that Infernus, even stock, it's going to have more power than that FPIU. Charles 19 Dispatch, can I get a 1051 to Buccaneer Way for a black Infernus? And can I also get a 1032 for prisoner transport? Same location. And Janito Piect, I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I apologize. Welcome into the stream.
Roger.
Okay, we'll go ahead and move my vehicle. So, right off the bat, there we go. Okay, we have, okay, yep, LAPD's on scene. Okay, so we'll go ahead and exit Buccaneer Way. We'll get back on patrol. First pursuit, first call, first pursuit in the books. And we're 2 for 2. We chased down both racers. I honestly did not expect to. I thought, especially with the way it was going, I especially thought that we weren't, because it seemed like the we were just be given every possible roadblock to prevent us, because so far too often, and it's why I don't like the racing ones personally. Far too often it's a momentum killer, because you can only usually get one racer, and when you get the call out from dispatch, generally you can only get maybe 2, and they put out you 5. So it's kind of a momentum killer, in case anyone's ever wondering why I don't take the racing call outs much. So okay, so as always, if anyone's brand new to the series, welcome and thank you for finding us here and letting me be your entertainment, especially after I spent an hour on the previous episode just trying to connect. Oh, for anyone who's on version 20 OBS like myself, open the game, go on duty, then open OBS for now, if you are on version 20. If you're not on version 20 and you're on version 18, stay on version 18 until at least version 21 comes out. Because apparently, right off the OBS starts using so many resources, LSPDFR just can't compete when it's trying to load everything. Oh, I was just about to ready to run through a red light. I'd have to ticket myself. And I have no idea why I just decided to say that with a drawl, but what the fuck. Okay, so like I was saying there, sometimes I have the attention span of George W. You know, talking about the affairs of the nation and how serious situations are. Oh, look, a kitty. But anyway, so anyone who's really give me a chance to go, Jesus. Anyway, anyone's joining us for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and so you won't miss a minute of the action. Don't forget, also go to our website in the upper left-hand corner of your screen there, chpofficer20.info. From there, you can watch our episodes. You can watch the live PD episodes through the Twitch feed or Smashcast. You can watch the episodic adventure, which is up to episode 103. 104, hopefully going to come out later today. Also, of our Code 1 group myself, Adam24 and 25 from our Discord server and our community, CHP Officer 20. You can also watch the Code 1 group as we launch our episodes and live streams as well. Don't forget to hit, like I said, hit that subscribe button. That's important. When you're also at the site, you can join our Discord server. It's real easy to do. I can tell you one thing and one thing alone. All you have to do to join our Discord server: push the second button. It says enter the barracks. It is that simple. Okay, we'll go in the sheriff's skin for about another few minutes, maybe another 15, 20, 25 minutes. Then we'll switch up character and vehicle. What we got? Arlenti Drimba. I hope I said that right. But welcome to the stream. We are watching, well, I should say you are watching. I am making CHP Officer 20, the cops in the LSPDFR Matrix Live PD episode. This will be episode 83. For right now, for a full listing of our entire stream schedule, go to you can find it on our Twitch feed at ACS CSW77043 is the username. Nobody's actually, I can't remember if anyone's ever asked. Then again, I do have a memory of a goldfish, but what does ACS and CSW stand for? I know my executive producers would know, but ACS and CSW is the acronym for the two companies that I have created. ACS is the current parent company based with me down here, and CSW is it's the senior company, but it's also the now subsidiary company based out of Central New York, where I am originally out of. I am the artist, formerly known as the artist, who hails from Syracuse. But anyway. Now I'm probably going to be sued by Prince's estate. And I'll probably be demonetized on YouTube. Oh wait, that's right. I told YouTube what they can go do with their monetization after they changed it. You know, I told them what they can go do with their monetization policy and exactly where they can stick it. And I said if they have any questions, they can look in that free pamphlet that they get from the federal government every year on April 15th, entitled Where to Stick It.
You stole me a drink. You know you need to stop.
I have a red blip on the map right now, and apparently it's linked to nothing. Unbelievably, we've had one call out, but we got that while we're in the midst of a 1080 signal 100, so... What the... Okay. Dude, pass me. Dude, if you don't fucking pass me, I'm gonna just get behind you and pull you over from there. Go. What the hell am I today? A shit magnet? All the way to the side, please.
How's life treating you, honey?
If they put one more deals in dollar store in South LS, I'm gonna fight somebody. Do the words mom and pop not mean anything today?
Okay, Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1028? Vehicle's gonna be, oh shit. Thank God they okay, I don't know. Can I get a 1028? Vehicle's gonna be Sabre GT 63 Robert Sam Ocean 554 occupied.
Somebody fucked
One
with my
time.
guard again last night. Alright, I hear you.
Suspect's license plate.
So we'll wait for that to come back. It's coming back to Eloja
3,
Martinez.
Robert, Sam,
Okay, registration.
Ocean,
No worries.
554, a traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
How you doing today, ma'am? I'm Lieutenant Scott, Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today? No, I didn't see any jackass. I saw me in front of you, and you hit my back end. Any reason? Have you anything to drink today? Are you in a hurry? Sovereign citizen, huh? Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please? You're not providing it for me today? Really? You're not. Okay. No, you don't have to. I'll give you a choice. You can provide me your license, registration, and proof of insurance for this vehicle. It's not a vehicle. It's a mode of travel. You're a free traveler. Really? Okay. Let's cut it down to brass tacks. You're going to provide me, you're in a lawful traffic stop for hitting my vehicle. You're going to provide me your license, your registration, your proof of insurance. Failing to provide this right now, I'm going to need you to get out of the car, and you will be formally and officially detained, and you will be asked to provide such information down at the station. Failing that, you will be taken into court, and then you could be held in contempt. So with that, are you going to provide? No? Get out of the car. You're not going to stand up because then it recognizes me? Really? We're gonna pander to this, right? Okay. Okay. You know what? You absolutely just stay right there. You want to, what? You want a supervisor? Ma'am, I am the supervisor, sheriff on duty. Sit tight. Charles 19 dispatch. I need I need backup units. Code 5.
Units. Assistance needed on Strawberry Avenue. Units respond code 3.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
Oh, I don't know why she won't. There we go. Okay, so we got our units for code 5. Okay, ma'am, you will get out of that car right now. If you do not get out with your hands up in 10 seconds, you will be tasered out of the car, and now you will be resisting arrest and obstruction of justice. How do you want to play it? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
be
Now.
in a bag the rest of your life?
You will get up, and you will get back on the ground. Man, she looks like she's in a firing squad. Okay, Adam, Charles 19 dispatch. I have the driver 1015X. Okay, so ma'am, you are, what are you being charged with? Ma'am, you are being charged with resisting arrest, defiance of a lawful order. You are also being charged with obstruction of justice and failing to provide proper documentation to a law official. You don't recognize my authority, huh? Well, sorry, Kenny, but that doesn't work. And you have a bottle of medicine in somebody else's name, knuckle dusters, a severed finger, and a can of pepper spray. The only redeeming characteristic you have on you right now is your Jeff Fabignano t-shirt.
Turd.
And I lost my door again. Son of
Hey,
a...
yo. Dog, I gotta take a piss.
Oh, you shitting me?
Get in the car. Okay, anything in that vehicle I should know about before I search it? You don't authorize the search. Ma'am, you are under arrest. The vehicle is a crime scene. You don't have that right anymore. Is there anything in that vehicle? Hey, I'm only asking you because if they search it down and impound, you risk more charges. You know what, ma'am? Say levy. Sit tight.
Man, if my mom got with a baller, man, I'm telling you, bro. That'd be the
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and search the vehicle, see what's in there, and go from there. Can of pepper spray. She really doesn't want to be screwed with, does she? Adam, Charles 19 dispatch. Can I get a 1051, 1032, and a 1051?
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest on Strawberry Avenue.
Copy that. On my way.
Hey, at least you can get in the car easier now. She doesn't have to open the door.
Oh, you shitting me?
Okay. Backup unit should be coming up on Carson, and tow truck is right there behind us. We're going to just reverse this a little bit. It's not going to be super legit here, but...
Hello.
Oh, how you like that? The LA FPIU. She literally just ran around that pole. Well, I guess it's better than pole dancing. Say one thing, Miss Sovereign Citizen has to be glad she got Scott and not the captain. Adam, Charles 19 dispatch, show me code 4 off the traffic stop, 10-9 and 10-8 available for calls. Love it when I just can't remember what the hell I'm going to say. We'll go about another 20 minutes with the FPIU and we'll switch up. Really? I don't know exactly where he's turning off of, but we're going to have a small word with him. Okay, let's go ahead and get him just a little bit more off to the side here, as we have to Grove Street cul-de-sac up ahead. Charles 19 dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on a Sabre GT? Vehicle's going to be 84 Nora Queen Tom 129, and we're occupied one time. So pulling over this guy because I'm making a left turn, and I don't know exactly the angle of what he was trying to do, but he had to be on the wrong side of the street. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
29. No, 1099.
We'll go ahead and make our approach here and see what the hell he's got going on in life. Put our fingerprint there on the car. Oh, goody. Didn't I just deal with you? Okay, and we're picking up a smell of marijuana. So, we're going to be on the lookout for that. How you doing today, ma'am? My name's Lieutenant Scott, Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today? Ma'am, yes, you are being detained because during the turn, somehow you decided to try to go around me during the turn, and you almost turned right into me. I mean, at worst, I wouldn't want anything to happen to this car. It's a very nice Sabre GT, but there's no, you're gonna wreck it, and that was very reckless. If you had anything to drink today. Okay, ma'am, you want to play hardball? Let's play hardball. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Kiflam, citizen.
Hannah Ettelman. Okay, Hannah. Here's what I'm going to need you to do. I'm going to need you to go ahead and step out of the vehicle. I don't care if you feel safer in the vehicle. You're going to have to step out. Okay, Hannah. Right over this way. Okay, Hannah. At this time, you are not under arrest. You are simply being detained for my protection since I'm the only officer out here. Do you have anything on you I should know about? Drugs, weapons, knives, or guns? Anything that's to stick, prick, poke, or otherwise hurt me? That's going to be an issue, ma'am. You didn't think I'd find your needles? You realize that's paraphernalia. Okay, well, those needles could have really given me a bad injury, and I would have been very upset if I got pricked on those. Why didn't you just tell me about them? Oh, because you knew they were paraphernalia, huh? Okay, well, get in the car now, Hannah. Too late. Watch your head getting in. Anything in that vehicle? No? Okay. Okay, so we found her. I was only going to pull her out and then ask for her consent to search the car because the odor of marijuana. But once we found the needles, just to make sure she wasn't carrying a weapon. Okay, vehicle comes back clean at least. But it's too late for her. Adam, Charles 19 dispatch, I need a 1051 for a orange Sabre GT. Adam, Charles 19 dispatch, I need a 1032, my location, person transport.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest on Grove Street.
Notion 1, we can get that.
We'll work out the paperwork while we wait for our backup unit. Looks like a backup unit may... Yep, it's coming just off of... somewhere. Looks like it might be in front of us. Yep, there it is. We'll pull up just a little bit so we can meet them halfway. Okay. Drug paraphernalia originally stopped for reckless driving. You'll want to give her a test for marijuana. Here's the paperwork on that. So one more person. Charles 19, show us code 4108. Been a quiet day on the radio for sure.
Hey, girlfriend. Hey, boo.
I'm hearing a car alarm. We're gonna head down towards a little bit further down Lowenstein. This one's got purple underglow. That's not illegal, so. Okay. Well, I thought I heard a car alarm, and I'm pretty sure I did, but can't let that be our. Spend the next 20 minutes on that. I think we're going to start heading back towards the station. I think we will actually bring up the map here. We'll head towards the Vespucci station. We'll head towards the Vespucci station, and we'll take any call-outs on the way. If we don't get a call-out, then we'll just switch up when we hit Vespucci. Down nearby the Maze Bank Arena. Oh. I don't want to. Come on, you. Green light, and he wants to sit there all day? I don't know who he's blowing his horn at, unless he was planning to take the sidewalk. Okay, so we'll go ahead and wait for our green here. And, well, we kind of got it. Well, no, that's straight. It does take a little bit to learn the lighting system here that GTA employs. Sorry I didn't move right away. Not going to hold it against him because he is allowed to lane split. So, yeah. He is allowed to lane split, not technically during a turn, but it's one of those things that I'm not going to hold it against the AI for doing it. I am hearing a car alarm. I think, yep, there it is. We're going to go ahead and try to get him to pull over for us. Whoa!
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so at very least they did pull over for us. We'll go ahead and get them off to the curb here.
I've got a cute little teddy and a can of whipped cream with your name on it.
That wasn't half bad considering I was around a curve.
Screw work. Mama needs some loving.
Oh, that's more than I needed to know.
Well, fine. I guess I'll just cruise the bowling alley then.
Adam, to Charles 19 dispatch, I need a 1028. It's going to be an FQ2. It's going to be 24 David John Nora 364. Possible 10851.
Target vehicle license plate. 2,
Okay,
4,
Christina Galileo
David,
comes
John,
back stolen.
Nora, 3, 6, 4. A possible stolen vehicle.
So we're going to go ahead and
Proceed with caution.
oops. We're going to go ahead and bring in some backup units. Charles 19 dispatch, can I get 1032 for possible code for a code 5 10851?
Backup needed on South Rockford Drive.
And just for anyone who doesn't know, 10851 simply stands for possession of a stolen vehicle. It basically says they don't, I'm not suggesting she stole the vehicle knowingly, but she is in possession and joyriding in it. So we're just going to go ahead and make our approach once we get our backup on scene. Well, I said basically possible code 5. Because I'm also thinking she might run on us with an FQ2. Whoa, nice, nice power slide. How you doing today, ma'am? Lieutenant Scott, Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. Do you know why we're pulling you over today? Okay, well, ma'am, I'm gonna need you, by chance, do you happen to own this vehicle? Yeah? Do you have some ID on you?
Kiflom, citizen.
Jennifer Swanson, not the RO. Ma'am, can you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please?
Hello, thank you for...
Okay, ma'am, at this time, I need you to spin around, put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for violation of vehicle code 10851, possession of a stolen vehicle, and subsequent joyriding. Upon further investigation, you may be also charged with violation of vehicle code 480 sub D sub 1 grand theft auto. You will also be summarily charged with reckless driving, which is also a Class A misdemeanor. At this time, do you have anything else on you that you shouldn't? Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything that's there, stick, prick, poke, or otherwise hurt me?
Really need to purge some toxins.
So we're going to go ahead and search her. We'll see if, welcome in. I'm going to try to say the name. I do apologize, but welcome in there from Periscope. Okay, ma'am. Let's go back this way, please. Since it is your vehicle, ma'am, is there anything in that vehicle I should know about?
What you doing all the way out
No?
here?
We'll see about
Well, sometimes people borrow it. Like you? Okay. We'll go ahead and search. She doesn't know if there's anything in. She's also not the RO, so I don't expect her to really know. But she is the operator of the vehicle right now, so she will be held as responsible for anything illegal if the registered owner. So, okay, pocket knives, no damage. Let's go ahead and get the insurance company out here to reclaim the vehicle for the owner. With a slight dent to the door. Charles 19 dispatch. Can I get a actually 1022 that dispatch? Okay. Charles 19, show me code 4 off the traffic stop, and 1015X with 1 to the station. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and head towards, like I said, towards the Vespucci station. And we will drop her off and drop off our customer, yeah, drop her off and switch up our characters. There we go. That's what I meant to say. English comes easy to me. Sometimes. Okay, I'm getting away from this shit show, to be honest. I get the feeling GTA is about to involve me in something that I'm not going to be able to get involved with. Oh, okay, Reed. And welcome back. And as you see, we got it working. The issue from earlier seems to be with OBS, with their version 20.1.3. I very well probably will take Lone Star's suggestion and see if I can't get the 32-bit version to see if that doesn't maybe function a little bit better, because I've been very buggy with OBS for the last 2 updates. Actually, am I? Oh, I'm right here. I thought I still had more to go. Come on, you. There's no oncoming traffic. So we will go ahead and drop off our passenger. Okay, we'll go ahead and take in Miss, what's her name? Swanson. Currently being booked on 10851 and 480D1. If she is going to get charged officially on the Grand Theft Auto, that will be a felony, and most likely the DA will also wobble the 10851 charge to a felony grade as well. The reckless driving is a misdemeanor in and of itself, so. Okay, so we'll go ahead and switch up our character here. I always turn off the vehicle. I really don't have to, but might as well stay somewhat realistic. Okay. Let's see here. It's been a while since we went ahead and there we go. Let me think. I think okay, there we go. And AR, welcome into the stream. Glad you can make it, bud. And we make it in time for our switch up. And for Kerf, I think I said that right, but welcome to the stream from Periscope. And what the hell was I about to do? Okay, there we go. Oh, let's see. Let's go spawn police. Oh. Let's do police 5. That's a, what that one is it's a and Spandex Yapper 42. Welcome in from Mixer along with Poppy with Gucci. Just waiting for my vehicle to appear. There it is. Most people realize that I normally use a Crown Vic, and but every so often I don't mind switching her up. Oh, I should probably get in the vehicle first so I can know where my gas is at. And Chronic Void, welcome in from Mixer. And that reminds me, if this is anyone's first time joining, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. Our live stream schedule currently up on Twitch is going to be basically every day, 12 noon Central Time. Absolutely Chronic, glad to have you here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. Also, if you wanted to join our Discord server to get a lot of unreleased content like pictures and things like that, you can go to chpofficer20.info, click that second button that says enter the barracks, and you'll join our Discord server. We are on PC. Welcome to the CHP Officer family. We are on PC right now, and playing LSPDFR, which is the only place that LSPDFR can be played on, is PC. What you can see, if you also on our Discord server, you can also see our all the plugins I use for the single player LSPDFR. This is what I call the Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix Live PD Edition. Okay, so my weapons, oh, I can't see those yet, can I? I don't need that yet. Okay, and this one does not have anything additional, so we'll go ahead and get going. Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 1041 and 108 available for calls. Kind of, sort of. What is settings? Okay, I was just curious. I always saw settings there. I never actually clicked into it.
10-4, 1, Adam 20
So,
is 10-8.
okay, we'll go ahead and we'll head towards the highway.
Would you just fucking move?
Yeah, a lot of similar. Oh, excuse me. I have no idea what the hell just happened to my voice just now. A lot of the sound effects could sound just like PS4. From what I understand, the two games kind of are similar. What happened? I think we just had a Rage plugin failure. Yep, Rage plugin hook just went down. And Undele, welcome in from Periscope. And YouTube can be found under my name, actually, which is John Walsh. The easiest way to find me. So let me go ahead and or you can look for either one of those, either my name or Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix should bring me right up. So bear with me a moment here. We're going to go ahead and attempt to get absolutely chronic. Well, no, it just Rage plugin hook. Perfect. Rage plugin hook, which is a needed application to run LSPDFR and other required apps. I should say apps, but plugins. I guess same difference. Rage plugin just crashed. So I just have to take a moment to reload that. Unfortunately, the crashes with the plugins are unfortunately a common thing, and just something you pretty much have to deal with when you're running LSPDFR. So we're just going to wait for for Rage plugin to come back. And Chronic, thank you for subscribing, and welcome once again to the other side of the CHP officer family. Well, in order to run LSPDFR and any plugins, up to and including running playing fivem, which is essentially the online community role play of LSPDFR, because there isn't an LSPDFR for network. So in order to play fivem or in order to play LSPDFR, you have to have a legal copy of GTA 5. And Kilt Guy 1888, welcome to the CHP officer family. Yes, you have to have a legal copy of the game, which means General Lee 0806, thank you for subscribing, man. Means a lot to me. You do have to have a legal copy of the game, which because if you don't, if your game doesn't do its periodic entitlement, LSPDFR and fivem won't run. And on the same breath, if you try to run a modified version of GTA 5 and connect to GTA Online, you can't. GTA Online will catch it immediately and tell you it's a modified version, and you'll have to have a clean version. So if you're going to run GTA Online and you want to run GTA LSPDFR, you're going to have 2 installs of the game. I've walked I personally have walked a lot of people through that install, both on Facebook, in Discord, and even on the Facebook LSPDFR support sites. And Rage plugin is not loading. I'm not exactly sure what they did to Rage plugin hook about 4 updates ago, but they've made Rage plugin load so slow that sometimes it doesn't load in time. So we probably are going to have to restart it, because when it loads like this that you're seeing, if it loads like this, it's not actually loading any of your extensions. in answer to that, there is a workaround that you can play online. Basically, it's like a local area network version. Okay, there it is. Rage plugin should be coming up now, I hope. There is a plugin you can download. It's available at GTA 5 mods.com. It's either .com or .net. And yeah, no, Rage plugin hook's gonna is crashing again because of it. Yeah. Yeah, with GTA 5 LSPDFR, there is a workaround. I do apologize that I got interrupted there. But yeah, it goes back to what I was saying. LSPDFR, not LSPDFR, Rage plugin hook about 5 updates ago started loading so slow that sometimes it actually literally times out. But yes, so in answer to your question, can you play online? There is a way. The mod is found at GTA5mods.com or .net. And it's, I don't remember the exact name of it, but what it does is it allows for players to network their, essentially create a local area network game over the internet, branching their PCs together. I've never used this plugin. I do not know how well it works. I've only thing I know of it is what I've heard from other people, especially in the Facebook community. I do, from what I've heard thus far within the last roughly 48 hours, the plugin generally is good. As long as the number of people who are playing is low. So if your players who are connecting are like around 4, maybe 5 players, the internet connection speed is good, and of all the players is good, and then it generally goes off without a hitch. If the internet speed of all the players concerned is not good, or you try to go too much above 4 or 5 players, you tend to have a lot of what's called desync, where the network game is trying to localize everyone on the map. If it's about 30 players, I would actually recommend joining a fivem community for that. Now, while you won't be playing with the fivem community, while you won't be necessarily playing LSPDFR, you will be playing, you will be role playing with a lot of plugins. Well, you could give it a try. That's all I could say. From what I realize, it might work fine, especially if you're talking, are all 30 players connecting over the Wi-Fi, what's the word I'm looking for? Over the Wi-Fi, over the internet, and then to the internet? Or is it just over the Wi-Fi like a computer lab, where all the computers are in one room? Yeah, because if all the computers are in the same room or relatively on the same network, I would imagine that would be good bandwidth because it's over the internet. Okay. Yeah, for about 30, I would say you'd have to just hope on good internet speed and good computer speed of everyone concerned. From what I've heard, it would sound to me like you'd expect desync, but if you've done it, then I would say go with your luck. Personally, I would say go with the fivem community. That way, it's more of a server environment. And yes, I do have. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, playing over the internet with a bunch of people. I myself, I do have a, I do run a fivem community called CHP Officer 20. It's available at after you download the fivem client. You can actually find us by just looking up CHP Officer 20. And hello to you, Unia Gafenda. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I apologize, but welcome in from Periscope. But yes, yeah, with the fivem community, it's a lot of fun. It is more role play because there is no LSPDFR plugin. But there are a lot of other plugins that, yeah, like I said, just make it a world of fun, a world of entertainment. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and just warp ourselves over to Vespucci, because that's where I want to be. I don't need that. I need... I don't even care about the weather. Oh, absolutely. And it's real easy to join that Discord. All you got to do is go to chpofficer20.info and click that second button that'll say enter the barracks. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to set up a teleport. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Nothing beats a bath and a good book.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can't get this thing back up. What do you say? We need I want to spawn my charger, number 1. I'm still going to use that because I didn't even get out of didn't really even get the first call out yet. So we're going to spawn that one first. We're going to go ahead and force duty so we can get on patrol. Because it only takes me a half a second to change uniforms. And hopefully everything loads and... As you see, Rage Plugin Hook is going Christmas already. Okay, that part I don't care about. I thank you for that, Chronic. Absolutely. My whole reasoning, all three of my rules when it comes to the channel, and even when I made the first fivem server, and I'm sure the two guys that... Oh, absolutely. I make time for anyone who comes into chat. The interesting thing with is, and my two directors, part of Code One, who also helped me run it. Well, 3. There is Reed. Sorry, Reed. Didn't forget about you. With Trooper Salem and Sergeant Oakley and Reed, Head Dispatcher Reed. They're probably tired of hearing me say it, but everything is for the fans, and it's all for entertainment. Batmat1015, welcome into the stream from Mixer. Glad you can make it. Just recovered from a Rage Plugin Hook. I don't remember if I just... No, I didn't. Oh, no worries, Chronic. If the Nightbot didn't pick you up, I'm not worried about it. Okay, so yeah, so we're going right back to the issue we had. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go third time's the charm here because I usually try 3 times, and then if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna try to do something different with OBS because OBS is just using way too many resources. I'm not on the proper screen to see it yet, but last time I checked, there was almost 20 to 25%, and that's about 15% more than it used to use. I could probably try to make that a little smaller, Batman. Only reason it's that size is because I've had people ask for, because they couldn't see what others were typing. Let's see here. Chronic, I have no problem answering. I am 38 years young. I started doing this because I own my own business. I'm a business and financial consultant. I travel a lot. This is the first year I haven't been traveling as much, and I just needed something to spending all day consulting, especially on business and financial matters. Even though I love it, it can get a bit dry. I also design web pages and things like that. And then when I saw GTA 5, it just looked so cool, and that was 12 months ago. So that's how I got started doing the channel and the video. Okay, so let's see. Can I just change resource value temporarily, knowing that it's really not going to like me doing this probably? Oh, how the hell did that get set that high? My God, I think I found the issue. Holy shit. And all I gotta say, I've been in computers. Well, I don't give out my exact address. Last time I gave out my exact address, I gave it to a guy. He seemed very interested in what I was doing, but I still haven't heard back from that prince in Nigeria. So I'm thinking I turned him off or something. Okay, so let's see if we can't get this game running now. So somehow OBS got turned to high in the task manager. I know I did not do that, so it must be something encoded into OBS. I don't know. Didn't see that in the conversion log, or not the conversion log, the change log. Okay, unfortunately, I might have to restart OBS because of that. Well, we'll try doing this 3 times to see if it... No. No, it's going to keep crashing because I'm sure OBS has not reduced how much it's... Yeah. Okay, so I really don't like doing this. Okay, don't anybody go anywhere. I'm going to be right back. Yep, I will be. Don't go anywhere because I will be right back momentarily. It's going to say the stream stopped, but it's going to be restarted in a moment. Okay, as promised, I am back. Oh, all you got, like I said, all you got to do is go to chpofficer20.info. It's the web address that's right at the top of your screen on the top left. Once you go there, that page loads. It's going to be the second button. It's going to say enter the barracks. Once you click that, the Discord server will walk you right through signing up. TBNR Frags, welcome in from Mixer. Okay, so we just had a slight issue with oops. Actually, you know what? I wear that uniform all the time. I'm gonna wear that one as soon as everything decides to catch up here, because Trisha, welcome in from Periscope. Yeah, I'm just wait. It's going to take a moment for my phone to launch. Yes.
Dispatch calling
It's going to be
unit 1 out of 20.
Oh, there it
We
is.
have a 1099 and Little Soul.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get in our vehicle. What did I have to do up here? Oh, settings. It's at chpofficer20.info, and it's the second button. There will be two buttons right in the middle of the screen, Chronic. It's going to be the second one. If I can... There you go. And for anyone who plays LSPDFR, of course, always play in full screen mode. For whatever the reason, windowed mode does not react well.
Roger.
Okay, so responding code 2 dispatch. So we're going to be responding code 2 to a 1099 backup request. They've simply requested a supervisor, so we're going to go ahead and proceed with that so I don't get any feedback on the microphone. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Yeah. You're going to go all over the road, just like that. Yep. I don't know why it's... Well, that's the same double book shit. Why? Okay, why? Normally those cars stop. Well, screw the sign. Yeah. Hopefully there's... Why is that? Well, hopefully there's no, I'm telling you right now. There we go. Okay, so we're still on pursuit. I will go ahead and confirm that in one moment. I can't look at any websites right now. Yeah, so 1099, like I said, requesting supervisor. Looks like it's going to be on the off-ramp. Maybe? Oh, if it's not on the off-ramp, why did it direct me this way? Okay, so it's going to actually now be above me. This is not going to be at all legit, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not going to be legit. Normally you don't want to take the reverse way up. But I'm going to have a real big, interesting, as my phone, which has been off all day because it died. And Martin, welcome back. Okay, I see what it did. This is why I don't like driving in, holy shit. I apologize for my phone. I'm gonna definitely have to put it on mute or something. Adam 20 dispatch, show me 1023 on scene. Wow. How you doing today? I'm Captain Walsh. What seems to be going on? Yeah, well, I was in the area. Ran a red light. You know, honestly, that's the first time I think he said that it theoretically could be true if he kind of tried to do a run from him. Also, register owner comes back wanted. Oh. Yeah, no, I'll go in. Absolutely. Don't forget to actually, if he's wanted, he might get out with a weapon. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't there, Poppy with Gucci, and you won't miss a moment of the action. Driver, put your hands out the window, open the door from the outside latch, get out with your hands up. No sudden movements.
LSPD! Enough!
Now, on the ground. Drop that weapon.
We have a 148 on Olympic Freeway.
I am so not playing with people who get out with guns today. I don't think she's ever having. I don't think she's ever having kids anymore. Oh no, I got her in the hand. Okay, never mind. Adam 20 dispatch. Show me 1015X.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No
Oh, that's right, Poppy. You
required.
did. Yeah, one of the things you're going to get used to with me is I have the memory of a goldfish. Of course, I did have to drink a lot of alcohol to get it that way. Okay. Actually, don't bother searching her. Theoretically, we can't. We don't have a female on scene. So that was a pretty decent shot. I got her right on the wrist. Yeah, I got her right on the wrist when she turned because she was going to open fire. Go ahead and get in the car. Watch your head. So that wasn't a half bad shot, to be honest. So we'll go ahead and look at the vehicle real quick, and we can go ahead and be code 4. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1032 prisoner transport?
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Little Seoul.
Yeah, please, if you could, go ahead and take her.
Roger.
Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1051?
making much impact on the world.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll proceed with patrol. Hey, ma'am, best of luck. Oh, we'll go ahead. Here's the Here's her weapon. Okay, and I do have to change one weapon out for me. Excuse me. There we go. Always like to get my Glock in there. You can put it away too there, Captain. Just saying. Oh, I was gonna just double check the site real quick because I was just in there just making changes to it. But let's go ahead and double check, make sure something didn't happen. I do know that, and that's why actually with our fivem, with our fivem server, we're able to add in audio clips of, you know, some people use all music, some people use voiceover clips and things like that. This is why when you sign into R5M, the first part of that, there's two voiceovers. One is Robin Williams reciting a quote that I love, and two that best encompasses why I created the station and the servers, and two, it's also me finally getting a chance to say on a cops show, I'm John Walsh. After all, I can't even get a web domain with my name on it because of him. CHP Officer 20. Let's go take a look. Okay, no, I'm not on the Wi-Fi, so if you actually go to chpofficer20.info, it's going to be almost in the middle of the screen because I am seeing the button here. I'm verified that it works. It should. I can open it with Discord or Chrome. Yep. Yep. Button just loaded me. Yeah, go ahead and go again. Make sure you're going down the screen far enough. Oh Jesus! Well, I'm glad you came out of that okay. Yeah, that is the danger that pursuits for not only the officers but also for everyone else. Oh, perfect, Reed. Yeah, if you can go ahead and give him a hand joining our Discord server. He's having an issue going to CHP Officer 20 and clicking that second button. Might be a Java related issue with web browsers. And in answer to your question, Poppy, I have actually tried other mods that they have for LSPDFR, such as Paramedic and and Fire. The issue is the Fire script's okay. It's not. I would say it's probably maybe a 6 on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best. And of the other one, I would have to say of the Paramedic script, the issue is there's just not enough. There's just not enough call-outs. It will, if you leave yourself available, you'll get a call-out. As soon as one call-out ends and you get back to the hospital, you'll get another call-out. And it'll keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that. But almost all the call-outs right now are still, are the same. So, I would say, you know, honestly, 5, maybe 6 out of 10 there. And, see shotgun outside his car went. The cop or the suspect? Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4108. Yeah, it sounds like he might have just been able to read. So we are on the proper call-outs. We're just waiting for something to come across for CHP. The firefighter mod is pretty decent. Like I said, 6 out of 10. I haven't tried it in a while. When I tried it, it was not long after it came out. So it probably has updated a little bit. I gotta clean my car. I don't know, my backlights just seem very dim for some reason. We'll go ahead and turn on our radar. And there it is. Just saw Chronic join the Discord server. I would say that was easy, but then Staples might sue me for gimmick infringement. Okay, so we'll shoot some radar here while we wait for our next call out. We do have front and back radar that is operating. Speed limit through here is 60. The best way, honestly, is if it's just a public chat you're looking for. If you go to the, you can just go ahead and say it right where you're at in the barracks water cooler. If you want to know private chat, you can do direct message. I won't be able to respond to those, any direct messages, until after the stream, because I don't have that part of the Discord up. But on that same breath, any member of our Code 1 is very knowledgeable and can answer most questions. And if they can't, you still got me on video feed. Okay, everyone seems to be slowing down through here. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait. Oh, there it is.
1 out of 20.
Oh,
We have
another supervisor call.
On Elgin Avenue.
Adam 20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Show me en route to that. Code 2. See, I knew that truck was there. I just...
Copy that, 10-4.
He slowed down or something. Okay, we've got to take this exit here. There we go. Well, voice-to-voice would be possible when I'm not live streaming. Basically, for voice-to-voice, you'd be able to go to the water cooler chat that is... Am I taking the right one? Yes. You'd be able to do the water cooler chat, which is the voice channel. So that would be almost towards the bottom. If you see where my name is on the in the Discord server right now, the Sound Studio, you would it's the one just above that. I don't like blowing through intersections, and as Avery, who was just in here a moment ago, will contend that it's why the officers and why the officers don't like pursuits and they don't like traveling high speed code 3, because anything can happen. I mean, you know, you gotta be cognizant of guys like that. Before you just blow on through the before you just blow on through the intersection. Jared, welcome into the stream from Periscope. Also, Reed, if you could do me a favor, oh, I just went past it. Seems legit. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's on the highway? Okay, so we're gonna have to get on the highway over here. Hey, going well, Jared. Hope your Tuesday finds you well. Hey, not a problem, Chronic, and I look forward to speaking with you a little later on. Like I said, the water cooler chat is open to everyone, so... Ooh. Oh, yes. If I can get across this road without getting killed. With Chronic, can you make sure that he gets viewer privileges in the Discord server, please? And Daisy Tester 988, thank you for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. Adam 20 Dispatch, go ahead and show me 1023 on scene. Oh, backing up a sheriff here. What's going on? I'm Captain Walsh, new crusted supervisor. Yeah, what's going on this time, sir? Yeah, I don't understand why, I don't understand why they don't like to wear the seatbelts either. Wasn't wearing theirs. Hey, no problem.
That's crazy.
Well, I'll move for you, dumb shit.
Completely insane.
Well, since I've already streamed basically an hour and a half, I would say, what the? Okay. We have a 1080, repeat. Or did he write the ticket? Well, that seems legit. So apparently, even though the officer didn't do shit except bump into me because he couldn't figure out what life was, the game, that seems legit. The game jumped ahead in the call. Perfect. Okay, well, whatevs. We'll move on. So I would say probably in about another, I'd say another 40 minutes, give or take. Adam 20 Dispatch, show me code 4108. Oh, absolutely, Jared. Very legit. Okay, what road am I on? Okay, I'm on Interstate 1, possibly heading to Interstate 2. Okay. I think I'm heading towards South Los Santos, is what it looks like. Yep. That's good. We'll hit 15 from here. We don't spend a whole lot of time on 15, much like even what Polecat and Bugs often say is 15 is usually not too often to be patrolled. I missed my exit. That's what I get for looking at the chat. So yeah, we'll just hit this next U-turn. We just have to hit that exit on the other side. That is a negative, Chronic. I have a PS3, but GTA 5 is for LSPDFR and fivem, or fivem I should say, is only available for PC. Matter of fact, I haven't played PS3 in months. Yeah, it's at least 5 months now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get a place to hide here. I think we're coming up with my favorite. Absolutely. I wouldn't see right now. I could reopen, I could go ahead and reopen that application form. Actually, I wouldn't even have to reopen it. Just have them fill it out. Fill out an application for Civ, and just put in the notation somewhere that it's for dispatch. And what the hell? That guy just went real weird onto the. He might be on his cell phone. In answer to that, Poppy, I have PS3 and PC. I have a 1055 here. Whoa! Okay, I don't see a cell phone in her hand, or his hand, its hand. We're going to go ahead and get her to pull off for us. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and I'll tell you, if Chronic, if you want to become a dispatcher for us, you are talking to the right person. And Reed is the head of our civilian services. He is our civilian director, and he also upholds the posting of dispatch. So only thing I ask is you go to chpofficer20.info, a site that I know you're well versed in now, and fill out a community application. Fill it out for civilian, and just tell me, just put somewhere in there so I remember that it was for dispatch. And if you basically can help Reed dispatch things, and you'll be my new hero, because we have dispatchers and we have problems getting them for the live stream. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run a 1028 Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1028? Vehicle is going to be a Serrano 86 Ida Frank Young 216, occupied 2 times. Yeah, that application only takes 2 minutes or less than. And Reed is a member of Code 1, so if you wanted to go into the Code 1 channel, for instance, or yeah, if you wanted to go into the Code 1 channel, take them into the Code 1 channel, Reed. If you wanted to go ahead and interview them on the spot, go ahead and take care of it. Okay, so because of my big mouth, I didn't even hear what dispatch said. Okay, no insurance. That could be an issue, especially with the way this person's driving. Adam 20 dispatch, show me out 1011 US Route 15, Palomino Highlands. We're getting out with our breathalyzer in hand, and we're going to go ahead and...
Units reporting a 148 on
He's running.
Palomino Freeway.
Okay, Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, I have one running from me at this time. No, you won't have access to the application. Honestly, don't worry about the application. The main question is the availability, and whoa. As far as putting them into the CAD, I can do that right after the stream, and that's basically all the application's really needed for. Yeah, don't worry about that. Just fill it out for Civ. Fill it out for Civ and put down that you spoke to me and Reed, and we okayed you for dispatch. I can't remember what question it is. It might be like, it's going to be one of the last questions, or it might even be under the availability question. Holy shit. Really? Adam20, I have 1080 single 100 in effect. We are currently Constantia Road, westbound. Whoa! No, I did not expect that. Adam20 dispatch, be advised. I have suspect trying to evade on foot. I have a 1070 Constantia Road. Sir, CHP, stop resisting or you will be tased.
So bad. Police, who's now? I got you. No.
Get on the ground right now. Especially after you stop convulsing. Okay, now you on the ground.
Push up.
Keep me covered. Watch my back. Okay, so Adam 20, I have the driver 1015, Constantia Road eastbound. Dispatch, I also need 1052 to my location.
Traffic.
Oh! Son of a bitch. That's legit. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. Just saying. Okay, so my shot to the back of his head may have killed him.
Here we go.
Okay, and we have this other one in here. She needs to be, needs to get immediate assistance, or he, she. Here. Oh. Divine Channel 19. Welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. Thank you for following. Okay, good.
Get down.
Okay, you. Hopefully your girlfriend's gonna be safe. Yes, after you get her interviewed, yeah, if you want to jump in the sound studio, by all means.
Hey, watch it.
Okay, go ahead and get in the car. Watch your head getting in. Got a question there for you, sir. You've been drinking?
No.
Okay, well, I'll still book you on DUI then, won't I? Okay, perfect. Chronic, yeah, Chronic. Reed, go ahead, you can take him into Code 1 channel, and you can just go ahead and walk him through the interview. Okay, so how are we doing? Is she gonna be safe, or what's going on? Not exactly sure which side I should actually be standing, you know? Opine Turre, welcome! Yeah, I think he's got to go into water cooler chat first, and then you should be able to drag him up to Code 1.
Oh, damn. Whoa.
Also, if you want to walk him through downloading and installing TeamSpeak as well.
Oh, shit!
Opine, welcome in from Periscope. Holy fuck! Interfere with my crime scene?
Oh my god! Oh damn!
That's what happens when you piss off the captain. Okay, guys, everyone here okay?
We need backup.
We don't need anything. Okay, I'll go around and collect the weapons. If you guys want to go ahead and secure the scene. I got to get the coroner here anyway. This guy, I got a good shot on the back of his head.
What? Yes.
Okay.
Not panic. Help has arrived.
I have no idea. Okay, there we go.
Give me a chance.
I'm just trying to pick up these weapons before, you know, some kid crosses the road, sees something shiny. Next thing you know, they're picking up a weapon. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Ah, we lost him.
Yes, I'm not surprised in that. Adam 20 dispatch, I need a 1051, my location for a Canis Mesa. Oh, you're gonna wait on these guys too? You know this is probably a lost cause, right?
Hell, not looking good.
That's okay. We'll go ahead and we'll block things off again. Why not?
Work with me, damn it.
Not gonna save them. It's not in the cards. Just saying.
Damn. Let's do what we can do. Typical.
Holy shit! Okay, stay with me. If you want to go help somebody else, since this guy was involved with a shootout with police, I am going to go ahead and arrest him. This guy was an accomplice to it all, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same if this one's revived too. This is a busy crime scene. My siren's still going a mile a minute.
Oh, could be worse.
Could be a whole lot better too. You could have already rescued him. Just saying. Holy shit, he's 2 for 2. If you go 3 for 3, I'm playing threes on the lottery.
Jesus Christ.
No. Captain Walsh. I don't know why they always think I'm Jesus Christ for some reason.
Whoa.
Okay, there's 2. You want to try to make me 3 for 3? Or are you gonna go? You just gonna go back at this time? Your call. Nope. This paramedic is acting just like Visa. He's everywhere I want to be. Adam 20 dispatch. I need a coroner to 1144 for 2 pickups. Our original suspect did not want to do the breathalyzer. For the refusal, he will receive an immediate suspension, but that's going to be the least of his worries, considering he's now going to be charged in the involuntary manslaughter of his girlfriend. He's going to get possession of a bottle of morphine, which is possession of a controlled substance. Adam 20 dispatch, I need another 1051. Let's see, he's also going to get evasion, resisting arrest, and obstruction of justice. He's also going to get assault and battery on a peace officer. Yeah, I wonder how the collision of the vehicle happened. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1032 prisoner transport?
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Palomino Highlands. Copy, that's a code 2 on our way.
Okay, so not the record. The record currently held by the captain for the amount of arrests in one traffic stop. Currently, the captain holds that record at 5 arrests on one single traffic stop, and they're 5 different people. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and move him to the side for the last grab. Sean?
Attention unit 1 out of 20. We have a code 99 in
Just get in the middle, just stay on the yellow line at least. Okay, we're not going to be able to respond to that because we have our code 3 backup responder. A little bit of, they must have been patrolling the northern Los Angeles.
Attention all units. Citizens
We're going to have to
report
refuse that one
narcotics
too.
activity on Palomino
Because
Freeway.
they're only going to take 2 of the 3 suspects. There's the coroner leaving. Welcome back in, Jared. Adam 20 dispatch. I need another 1032 prisoner transport.
Appreciate it.
Yep, thanks for taking.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed
Here's the
under
paperwork
arrest
on all that.
in Palomino Highlands.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger.
Holy shit, we had a lot of LAPD patrolling. Don't hit my car. What kind of damage are we looking at in the front end here? Because he turned right around. I was not expecting him to. They didn't close my door. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me code 410A. So we'll head back towards the highway here while we wait for our next call out, and we'll see what happens. So for anyone just joining in with us here today on the live stream, Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix Live PD edition. Want to thank you for joining in. Don't forget, so you'll be alerted to every new live stream and new episode uploaded. Now that's cool. I'm glad that the prisoner transports actually bring the guys to the station.
Hey John.
Yes, sir.
He sounds like he knows what he's doing. He's been dispatching for about a week on Xbox One with about 46 people, he said.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I'll go give him the great news. I also asked him to see if there's
Yeah, and what's his availability?
He said Saturday he should be able to do it all day, but Sunday is when he usually does his homework, so it's about half and half.
Okay, that sounds good. That's better than we have now.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so Liz and Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So I'll be back.
Okay, we're gonna go to, excuse me, we're gonna go ahead and take a spot here. Sorry that my voice keeps getting a little frog in it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and, yeah, that'll work. Just like that. And we'll wait for our next call out, or we'll take our speeder. We're looking at speed of 60, so usually I won't even screw with them until 70, unless I've been waiting here a long time. If we had a vehicle with ALPR, I would take that. I don't like using the ALPR script though, only because it does tend to use up a lot of resources. It makes LSPDFR go into it makes it go into overdrive. So nope, I would have thought those last couple cars were going a little faster than that. And if anyone's curious about the plugins I use for the cops in the Live PD edition, excuse me. If anyone's curious about the plugins used, you could find that out simply by joining our Discord server and going into our text channel that says hashtag list of plugins and apps. And you'll get to see exactly the ones I have installed. And I try to set up the list so that it is just like, yeah, I try to set it up so it's just like how they're installed. I've never hit this section of highway so dead. I mean, but honestly, this is exactly how it is in real life. I mean, you're not going to get call after call after call, and that's why, especially on the Live PD version that I do, much like the episodic series, I don't force my call-outs. I let them happen as they were because I feel that's more real. You're not if you're ever going to get. I think I said it during episode 99, and I said it this way, that, you know, as a cop, you're going to want those slow days. You're not going to want high-speed action all the time, because that's like playing Russian roulette with your life.
I gave him a tag. Yeah. I'm just gonna restart. I gave him his tags and he screamed, "Woohoo!" So yeah, he's excited.
Sounds good for me. Oh, hello.
Yeah, he knew that I was gonna say that he got it because he was listening.
He was listening. Absolutely. Once I was asking you questions about what was said, I felt like saying, you know, I could just ask him.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a vehicle up here, and clocked him doing 75 in the 60 zone, so we're going to go ahead and see exactly just what the hell we got going on. We're going to go ahead and first get up on this guy. We're going to go ahead and blip. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1028? Plate's going to be on a fugitive 60 Victor King Union 527. Occupied one time.
10-4, stand by for your 1028.
Suspect license plate 60 Victor King, Union, 527, no 1099.
Okay, so it comes back Jennifer Lewis. No citations. We're going to go ahead and get her pull over for us. See exactly why she thinks she's allowed to do 75. Love it when they do the quick break. Oh, wait inside, please. Come on. There you go. You can do it. Really, you can. There we go. Get her straightened up a little bit more for me. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch.
Adam 20 doing
Go ahead and show me out 1011 US Route 13, Interstate 1 interchange with a black fugitive.
it. I also feel and I don't know scenario. Let's see how good he did.
Okay, how you doing today, ma'am? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Don't suppose you happen to know why I'm pulling you over today? Oh, okay, well, that would be highly considerate of you, ma'am, if I was going after anybody else. Clocked you doing 75 miles per hour. Why, any reason you're going that fast? Well, I don't know about that, ma'am. It's been 60 miles per hour through the US 13 and Interstate 1 for as long as I can remember. So, with that said, do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Show me some ID.
Okay, Jennifer Lewis. Okay, Miss Lewis, sit tight for me. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and run Miss Lewis's information here in the system. I will definitely do that. Okay, so Jennifer's coming back valid with no active warrants. If I remember, the car came back fine. We're going to go ahead and just run that information one more time. But see, that was 6-0. Okay, screw it. Dispatch said it's okay, then it's okay. I was going to run the plate again, but screw it. Okay, ma'am, I want to thank you for your patience here today. Only going to go ahead and have the one traffic ticket for you. It's just going to be for speeding. I am going to go ahead and work with you since this is only your first citation. Normally for 15 over the limit, it would run you around $283. I'm going to go ahead and shave a couple points off for you. I'm only going to hit you for 13 over, which is, of course, going to drop your fine. This is like a one-time get out of jail free, okay? So, going to need you to slow it down to 60, okay? Okay. Court information is on the back of the ticket. And like I said, the fine's going to be around $220. And also instructions if you wish to plead by mail or by do it online is also available on the back of the ticket. Just going to need you to sign down here at the bottom. That's not an admission to guilt. Simply says you acknowledge your court date and you agree to show up. Okay? Well, ma'am, if you don't show up, they issue a felony bench warrant for your arrest, and then you have other issues. So do take care of this by the court date, or work with the court to get an adjournment, okay? Okay, ma'am. Thank you for signing that. Here's your information, and here is your ticket. And like I said, just slow it down, because through this corridor we have a lot of accidents. We don't want to see you wreck the car yourself, or become any kind of statistic, you know? Okay, drive safe. Have a great day, ma'am. And Teza33, welcome in from Mixer. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch.
Adam, go ahead.
Go ahead and show me. Whoa, what the fuck? Go ahead and show me code 4108 and show me. Gonna attempt a 1011 with a vehicle that just went severely off road.
10-4.
Absolutely, Teza, joining my extensive clientele from the UK. I have a lot of viewers from across the pond. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take this guy who wants to be Evel Knievel. So don't know what the hell went on with this guy. I didn't know emperors could get hang time on flat ground. Get him off to the side a little bit more here. Okay. Well, I will say one thing. I didn't have to go far for the next pullover. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch.
1 out of 20, go ahead.
I need a 1028 on an Albany Emperor. The plate is going to be 47 George Adam Robert 159, occupied one time.
10-4, supply for you.
Target vehicle license plate. 47 George Adam Robert.
Okay, vehicle coming back uninsured.
A traffic violation.
And he's driving like a bat out of hell, so that gives me a whole lot of confidence. Let's go ahead and put up our directionals. Adam 20 dispatch.
1 out of 20, go ahead.
Go ahead and show me 1011, same location, US 13, Interstate 1, interchange.
10-4.
I'm apparently getting my pullovers in the bulk with the bulk crate. So, sir, I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. I got a question before we even start. Simplest question. Do you know why I may have stopped you today? You don't understand why I stopped you? Really? Okay, I did get you on radar. I'm gonna be honest with you, sir. Why were you going as fast as you were? Fast car she wants to fly, so you thought you'd open it up? Really? Well, to my knowledge, let me look back. To my knowledge, that's about a 10% grade hill. The fact that you could get this car up to sufficient speed to jump that, first, you have my respect. Second, you have my disdain because I don't want to see you doing that on these roads. Do you have license, registration, proof of insurance?
Show me some ID.
Okay, your insurance is you don't have it, or don't have a current insurance? Your insurance is expired. Okay. You do know you need to have insurance in the state of California, correct? Okay. Next question. Have you managed to stop at the DMV to get a proof of financial responsibility then? No? Okay. Sit tight for me, sir. I'm just going to go ahead and run your information, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so he was honest with me. He told me his insurance was expired. So, not like he's trying to hide anything. Just want to make sure who it was. Edward Velkoff. So, Edward Velkoff. I would have typed that in wrong, and I would have been upset. So... we'll see who comes back. He comes back valid, no warrants. Okay. Insurance is coming back expired. We'll work with him on that because since he was honest, if he passes the breathalyzer, which I am going to give him, make sure he's operating this thing under full capacity here. Okay, sir. I'm going to go ahead and give you a breathalyzer just to make sure you're not under the influence of anything. It'll put my own investigation to ease, okay? Okay. We're going to blow into this mouthpiece. You're going to hear some beeps. You're going to hear some. When you hear it click, I'm going to tell you to stop. But don't stop till I tell you, and blow hard, or else it won't register. Okay? Okay.
Dispatcher will be back.
10-4. Yeah, but the question about that one, Chronic, is you don't know what's going through my mind, which is probably a good thing for me and the rest of the world too, but that's beside the point. Okay, sir, I thank you for your patience on that. Sir, I'm going to have to... I'm not going to cite you for the... well, how nice do I want to be? Inner conversation right now. If I cite him for reckless, I'm going to be towing the car. He was honest with me, so I don't feel like really being a dick to him. Okay, sir, so here's what's going to happen. I could cite you for reckless driving with the way you got the hang time, you did a power slide, you almost hit a car, you almost could have hit me, and you went way off the road, farther than I ever saw anybody. So here's what I'm going to do, sir. I'm going to work with you, and this is only because you were honest with me. I'm going to give you... I'm going to cite you for expired insurance. That being the fact, you're going to need to take care of this, and when it comes time for court, you're going to take care of it when you get home. Okay, well that's good. Second, I'm going to give you a written warning on the. Recklessness. Okay, I'm not citing you on it, but if I see you out here doing that shit again, I'm towing the car, and we're going to have another chat, and it's not going to end well. Matter of fact, usually the way it ends is it winds up with you wearing silver bracelets and answering to a cellmate named Bubba. Okay? Okay, court information's on the back of the ticket. How to plead is also on the back of the ticket as well. You can plead by online, you can plead by mail, and you can also appear in court to do so. Just going to need your signature on the bottom of the ticket here. That is not a... yeah, that is not a admission to guilt. Just you're just agreeing that you're going to show. You're recognizing your court date and you're agreeing to show. And other than that, do you have any questions for me, sir? No, sir. Okay. Then go ahead and sign down here. Thank you, sir. And here's your information back. Slow it down. Drive safe. Have a great day. Okay. Thank you, sir. Well, you know, at least they're being cordial. They're trying to welcome you instead of kicking you in the nuts.
Yeah.
Okay. Adam 20 dispatch.
Adam 20, go ahead.
Show me code 4 off the traffic stop 10-8 available for calls.
10-4.
Okay, so we will, I think we're going to head up into Sandy Shores. What you just got, what you just get, Poppy? see what you just got. Well, if I had to guess, GTA 5 for PC. Call of Duty, well that works. Trying to think if I played the Call of Duty. Yeah, the last Call of Duty I think I played was for PS3. Might have been PS2. Okay, yeah, we're gonna head up into Sandy excuse me, again. We're gonna head up into Sandy Shores here.
I'll be back. Hang on.
10-4.
Oh, never mind. I'm back.
Okay. Also, the 10 codes. The 10 codes are also found both on the Discord server and along with a lot of 11 codes. And they're also found on the TeamSpeak server as well.
Okay, I'm not sure if I'm typing too much, but when I type, my letters are bold.
That's interesting. That sounds like a PC thing.
And I can't submit them.
Oh, interesting.
I type like 3 big paragraphs, so.
Yeah, that might be some new thing with Nightbot that's preventing you from typing something legitimate, but not preventing 3 porn bots from getting in. Oh, that is sweet for the Call of Duty. Absolutely.
And now I can't respond to Chronic's question.
Pretty much, Chronic, the ones that are really important that you're gonna hear a ton of. So, I mean, you're gonna hear of the 10 codes, you're gonna hear 10-4. You're gonna hear 10-7. You're gonna hear 10-8. You're gonna hear 10-9. You might hear 10-10 on occasion. 10-10 is simply just like this. It's just like saying 10-42, which is going off duty. You'll hear, and of course you'll hear 10-41, 10-23, and 10-11.
10-15.
10-15, 10-15X.
10-20.
Yes, 10-20. I didn't say 10-20.
10-23.
Yeah, I did say that one.
Dispatch calling unit 1.
What about
10-20? Citizens report a driver under the influence in Grande Sonora Desert.
That's a 10-4 dispatch. Show me en route to that code 2. Okay, so we're being dispatched out to a possible impaired driver. Basically, what happens is someone calls us in, sees someone acting or driving strange, calls it in over 911. I know I should have had my lights on, but I didn't. Sometimes when I'm responding code too low, I don't put those on right away. Okay. And this guy probably got called in because he's taking... Oh, glad I did that here and not in Arizona. Come on, Coyote. Okay, this guy probably got called in because he's driving like a jackass on dirt roads in a Prius. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pull up behind him and just check him out here. This time we are pulling him over for suspicion. He's just being a suspicious vehicle at this point. So we're going to go ahead and have a chat with him. This isn't a road, so I'm not worried about it. Go ahead.
I was going to ask if you could get on fivem later, if I could see if other people could get on.
Yeah, if you want to see if others can get on, absolutely. Adam, 20 dispatch.
1 out of 20, go ahead.
Go ahead. I need a 1028 on a Prius. It's going to be 08 Ida Lincoln George 792 occupied one time.
Over.
Target vehicle license plate.
We're going to get out with our breathalyzer.
Lincoln.
Oh,
George,
no insurance.
7,
Owner's
9,
license suspended
2,
for prior
traffic
DUIs.
violation.
So we're going to go out and
Proceed with
have a
caution.
word with this guy. How you doing today, sir? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. What are we doing now here today? Just driving around? You normally drive your Prius on dirt roads, off-roading? Not exactly. It's not exactly an SUV. Have you had anything to drink today? Because I'm getting an odor of alcohol. On top of the fact, I'm smelling some marijuana as well. Okay, well, I do appreciate your honesty, sir. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Show me some
Will
ID.
3 work? Are you and Salem?
Yeah, as soon as I finish up here, I will join you guys on the server.
So after your traffic stop?
Probably after traffic stop, sounds good to me.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Okay, so, okay, sir, so, gonna go ahead and give you a breathalyzer, and, gonna blow into the end of this mouthpiece. What you're gonna do is, gonna blow hard. You're gonna hear some beeps. You're gonna then hear a click. I'm gonna tell you to stop breathing, stop blowing into the device when it's a click, but don't stop before I tell you. You gotta blow hard, or else it won't register. Okay? Okay. Here we go.
I'm gonna go transition over to my friend's gaming computer.
Sounds good. Holy shit, 0.176. Okay, sir, you get the prize. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, sir. Gonna go ahead and continue with that field sobriety test. I don't know how the hell you're walking upright. But you were slurring your words at least. Okay, sir. At this time, I need you to just put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated, which is a Class A misdemeanor.
Dispatch, we are code 4. No further use
God, I
of
love it when they
car.
walk away from me. Okay, sir. At this time, do you have anything on you? Shunning, drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything to stir, poke, stick, or hurt me? Okay, nothing of interest. Okay, sir, right back this way. Just going to need you to go ahead, take a seat in the back of the Charger for me. Anything in your Prius I should know about before I search it? Not that you know of? Okay, sir, sit tight. Okay, so we have a 0.176. So this guy's got previous DWIs. His license is suspended because of which, and he has my face with a red X, so that's gonna also give him an additional felony. Adam 20, I need a 1051 in my location for a black Prius. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bring him in as soon as the tow truck gets here. The guy's gonna get hit, unfortunately, with DWI felony for having prior DWIs within an X time factor. On top of which, he is going to get driving on a suspended license. Trying to think what else. But, yeah. At least a felony and a current DWI as well. Okay, tow truck's right there. He's going to figure out what life is. We'll head towards the station. Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4108. Actually, I should say code 4 1015. Okay, so we're gonna head. We're just gonna speed past this car here. Oh, I forgot I had somebody. Okay, so we will go ahead and escort in our Mr.
And I'm back.
And as soon as Doomzos comes in, there we go.
Man, the chief is being a real hard ass.
Indeed.
Okay, sir, gonna go ahead and walk you in here. Best of luck in court, sir. Good luck sobering up as well. On a point 176. Hey, Sarge. Got a guy over here, DWI. It's going to be a felony. It's going to be his third in over his career. He's also going to get driving on a suspended license, operation of a vehicle outside interlock requirements, which is also a misdemeanor. And so yeah, he's going to be going away for a while. Okay. So that will go ahead and do it. I guess he doesn't like his accommodations, but he should have thought of that before he drank and drove. So,
Hey, John.
yes, sir.
Did you add my IP so I can join the server?
Go ahead and try to join. I have, and let me know if it just kicks you out. If it kicks you out, I'll add you. I think on some of us, I think it's automatically taking our IPs because we've already been on. So.
Okay, I'm joining right now. Well, I'm gonna see if I can join.
Okay, I don't know why this guy. I really don't like this when the guy will not stay. I mean, he's supposed to just get his cuffs taken off and that's it. And he's just supposed to stay, but apparently.
Are we using TeamSpeak?
Yes, we will be using TeamSpeak. Okay, so want to thank everyone who joined in for the stream. I apologize for all the glitches we had here today. We had I think this wound up being what, a 3-parter, maybe a 4-parter, because of the glitch of OBS. But at least I found out what the error was. So, and hopefully able to correct that. So, tomorrow's episode will not be a clusterfuck. And, but we will soon see. Want to thank everyone who joined in with me for the first time and have summarily subscribed. Thank you for finding me. Thank you for joining in. And thank you for spending time with me here today. If you haven't been able to join in today, if you haven't been able to, if you haven't subscribed yet today, go ahead and do that so you won't miss the subsequent live streams, live PD episodes, such as Tony YJ07 just did. Thanks for joining the community, man. Really appreciate it, and you won't regret it. We release new episodes. I'm still going to try to get episode 104 out sometime today, and we will see what we can do. And I will see you all tomorrow. Again, thank you for joining in. And as always, 1 Adam 20 to dispatch. Show me code 4, 10-7, and 10-42.
10-4. Oh, and I'm in service.